Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Tales of Maj'Eyal, or Tome, as I've been calling it. Episode 5 for our series here. And we left off last time going through and I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. By a little bit I mean a lot. There we go. And we've basically been going through and doing this particular, I don't even know where we left off, this dungeon here we were in. The old forest, I think it is. So go ahead and move my cursor out of the way and let's keep pushing forward. And we'll just get rid of all of these. Alright. Okay, that guy looks pretty tough, so we're gonna probably want to rush him. Let's see, Emblem of the Triad. Level 12, it's a rare enemy, so it's not a boss. We're gonna rush him. We've got another guy on us. Okay, okay, I figured. So we're gonna go ahead, confuse. We're gonna stun. Did we actually stun him? He's crippled, he's stunned, he's dazed. Okay. Got him. And we leveled up too. What did we just pick up though? Scab Swift, power 2. This item will automatically, so it's psionic forces. It's a charm. When wielded / worn, you had a 15% chance to blind. Resistance and nature's damage, light radius. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll get rid of one of these. Get rid of this. Oh, that actually goes... Okay, I'm good with that actually. Yeah, I want the chance to blind. I think that's going to be pretty useful. I think it's gonna be really useful, I think. Okay. And we'll keep clearing this out. Sudden infusion of the sneak, okay. Ooh, yikes. Okay, let's definitely get right here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're definitely going to go ahead and confuse. What did I end up losing down here? I gained minus pair for leather, okay. Must have been just because of the, it was because of the pickaxe I removed. Still have dig though. So this actually gives me, it's that wielded and worn. Changes damage plus 15% nature, light radius plus 3. Can be used to absorb and nullify at most 2 detrimental mental status effects in the next 10 turns, putting all charms on cooldown. Okay, so that is very, very useful. Wow, that was a lot of guys just cramped up in one area. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and what I'm doing, and I think I mentioned this, I did mention this briefly, or maybe I didn't, but I'm not going to read all these because there's a lot to read here, and if I do that, I'm going to wear myself out for one, and then two, I'm going to, we find these pretty often, you know, 3 or 4 an episode sometimes, and it'll take up a lot of time, so you guys can pause if you want to read it. I'm not going to. Sorry about that. I know that might upset some people, because Tales of Maj'Eyal does have a story to it. But that's just... it's not that I don't like reading, it's just there's... Some of them are important, some of them aren't, and I don't have the time to really... I'm not going to try and pick which ones are and aren't. So I just have to read all of them. And that might take up lots of time. Okay, that's a rare tree. Option unlocked, new class, Summer Wilder. In the wild, some people and creatures are able, so we actually got a summoner class, which is pretty cool. This tree's definitely giving us the hurt, so we're gonna rush them. Ooh, yikes. So we're frozen. We can try to remove that. It's only for 2 turns. But we're gonna want to get it off now. May want to heal. Let's see, 116. Heal yourself for 196. Over 5 turns. Heal yourself instantly. So let's... How hard is this guy? He's a level 14. He's pretty tough. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this right out the gate. We're going to stun him. Is he... He is stunned, which is good. We could probably get him now. We did. And he dropped what appears to be... pretty good item. I think it's going to help us. It's a steel shield, but we're using 2-handed weapons. Definitely a good shield. But won't do us any good. All right. The mean-looking bear. Just let these guys come to me. Oh, he actually put me to sleep briefly. It's alright. Rest up for a second, wait till we get rushed, because we're going to have to close in. It's the only problem playing as a caster. You gotta be careful. That kind of stuff is going to get you if you're not careful. We can actually get rid of that. And I think we can get rid of that too. Is it that we didn't need? Okay. Getting dark now. I'm hoping that we don't get crushed here. Okay, there's another one of those things. Or something else. I don't recognize what that is. Right, Demon Statue, Draebor the Imp. Teleportation is one of the most crucial areas of magic research for our cause of revenge. Until we break the shared tool made shield surrounding Majeyal, it will remain our only means of reaching the surface. One of our leading scholars, a child of Onyx known as Draebor, has perfected short-range teleportation and has been studying methods to work his skills into a mass-producible artifact to grant this ability to all of our troops. He's kept his work under wraps as of late, but rumor has it that he's been reverse engineering the shared tool of portals, leading our invasion, or letting our invasion get through via their own weapons. Whatever he's up to, keep an eye out. Big things are just around the corner, courtesy of his dedicated research. Do you really want to touch that? Yes. Oh, the power of the Fearscape touching him fades away, leaving no traces. The imp glows. Okay, so I might have gained something, or I might not have. Also, I leveled up. Leveled up a little while back, and I just forgot to keep track of it. Alright, so we've got to rush all the way up there. What do we want to work on next? We've been kind of putting it in here. A little bit more passive stuff. Take a step forward, your foes using the momentum to cleave all creatures in a 3-wide arc in front of you for 120%. If you fail to move, the damage is instead 63%. Decreasing your life, okay. Precision strike. Your strikes reduce attack by 10%, increasing accuracy by 12 and critical chance. So reducing your attack speed, but increases accuracy by 12 and critical chance by 5. And the spell effects is going to be important too. Let's go for regen life faster. And we want to start getting thick skin as high as we can get it. Copper Amulet of Mastery. Two-handed assault. Talent mastery plus 12 technique to two-handed assault. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of drakes. Another one of those statues. And I am reading these ones. The modified children of Emerald, known as the Wretchlings, willingly accept their role as the arrows on Auroch's quiver, and most only live to see a couple of engagements before giving their lives in battle. Once in a great while, though, one will stand toe-to-toe with the enemy and repeatedly come out on top. These outstanding fighters, chosen by fate and their own talent, are recalled, then put through a series of tests to ensure that their survival was not due to luck alone. Roughly 70% of these are then assigned to breeding duties, ensuring that the Wretchling bloodline gets even stronger as it is forged in the fires of combat. The rest, whether due to sterility, consuming too much resources to sustain their brood, or simply insisting on staying in the fights for which they were created, are nurtured to maturity and once again let loose on the battlefield. If Wretchlings are our arrows, Wretch Titans are our trebuchet boulders, causing a tremendous amount of damage to the enemy line with their incredible strength and the geysers of acid spurting from their flesh. Although no less aggressive than their younger counterparts, Wretch Titans generally have a much higher survival rate due to not only their formidable power and size, but the sheer terror they cause when charging at the enemy. Few Iolites would stand and fight against such a foe, particularly when it means standing in a rapidly growing pool of acid. Interesting. Yeah. Leaving a strange item behind. That's different. Said to have belonged to a lost Anorithil. Stars have reflected in the myriad systems of these overwhelmingly bindings. What did we just get? Crystal astral bindings. Well, these are pretty good. No armor. You get some resistance, 8% darkness, 8% temporal. Some darkness, temporal, energy insurance, spell power on spell critical, spell power, spell crit chance. So not good for me, but definitely a pretty cool item if you were a mage. Definitely would come in handy for sure. Great sword of phasing. Oh, here we go again. Wow. And there's no way they're going to get to me, but still. Step one back so we can kind of snake them through, if you know what I'm saying. I think I leveled up again. Crazy. More of them. Oh boy, we got a rare. Okay, I should spend my level up first before I keep pushing. Regenerate life. Let's try to get that maxed out. Can't do any more thick skin. But I could get weapon mastery, which is probably a pretty good idea. Okay, we're gonna try to stun him right off the bat. Damn, he's gonna be tough. He's a boss, and he's a level 18 boss. We might, and I mean might, be in some trouble. Keep stunning him while I try to take these guys out. Ooh, not good. We're gonna go ahead and definitely get rid of that. I don't need to heal yet though. Almost got him. There we go. Alright. What did we get? The barkwood of wrath root made into roughly the shape of a shield, so this sucks. Didn't get anything really that's gonna help us. Steel mail armor of the deep. True striking steel greatsword. Still not as good as our sword. Obviously this is good, but we're using two-handed weapons, so right, we can't. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, that bee. Glitter spawn. Yeah, those are significantly better than mine. By a lot. And immunity to blindness and knockback. Don't mind if I do. A lot of armor there. Almost got the level clear. Alright. Okay, and I think now's a good place to end it. So we'll go ahead. We've got this last one here to clear out. I think this is the last one. Might be another one after this, but once we get this cleared out, then we'll be on back into the world and heading on to the next place. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.